Do you think Bob's back yet?
It's ages since we've seen him, isn't it, Dizzy?
Yeah. I can't wait to tell him what we've been doing.
And I'm going to sing him my new song, Rock and Roll!
Hello, everyone.
Dad!
Bobby! Hello, son. Well, haven't you grown?
Oh, honestly, Dad, I stopped growing years ago, but I wasn't expecting you till the summer.
I know, but I had a bit of free time. I wrote to tell you I was coming. See, here's the letter. Oh, it might have helped if I'd posted it.
Never mind, Dad. Oh, it's great to see you.
Yes, lovely to see you again, Bob's dad.
Come on, let's go and have a cup of tea and catch up.
Good idea, son.
Wendy's out on a job with Lofty. I'll give her a ring.
Smashing.
But I thought now you're retired, you liked being at home with Mum, pottering around the garden and doing odd jobs.
I do, Bobby, but to tell you the truth, I get a bit fed up with not having anything to really get stuck into.
Oh. Well, it sounds like you need a nice little project to keep you busy. I'll just get one.
No, you sit down, Wendy, I'll go.
You don't have to do that, Dad.
Gives me something to do. Hello, Bob's building yard. Doctor Who? Oh, yes, well, of course we're interested.
We?
You better come straight over. Absolutely. No problem. See you soon. Goodbye.
Who was that, Dad?
Oh, it was Dr. Mont something or other from the Heritage What's-It. Wants to talk to us about a castle.
A castle?
Yes, sounds very interesting. Anyway, I've just remembered. I brought some presents for the team.
But, Dad, hang on a minute. What does he mean? Talk to us about a castle? Gallopity, gallopity, gallopity.
Oh, great! Slimy!
Oh, I can't wait. What am I going to get?
Oh, wow. What's next?
Now, I hope you haven't got this tape, Dizzy. They told me it was just out.
Lenny Lazenby's new album! Oh, brilliant! Thank you.
My pleasure, Dizzy. And this is for you, Roly.
Great! Thanks, Bob's dad. What is it?
You're going to love this. Now, back up.
Did you hear that? Naughty. Do it again.
Please!
Just a minute, you two. Let me give Scoop his present first.
Oh, fantastic. Thanks, Bob's dad.
To me!
Here we go. Catch Mug.
Oh, yes!
OK, Mug, I'm ready.
To Bob.
Oh, what control!
Nice save!
I'm really sorry. I didn't see you there. Are you OK?
No, I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. I've forgotten about it already.
Sorry about that, love. Boys will be boys.
I'm Dr. Florence Mountfitchet from Local Heritage. Are you Bob the Builder?
Yes.
Yes, Bob's the name, building's the game.
Dad?
Oh, sorry, I'm forgetting my manners. This is my son, Bobby.
Hello.
And he's a builder too. Taught him myself, I did. And this is Wendy, a partner in the business.
Oh, hello, Dr. Mountfitchet.
Hello.
And the rest of the team are Scoop,
Hi.
Roly,
That's me.
Muck, Lofty and Dizzy.
Ta-da!
Hello.
Hello. Very nice to meet you.
What an impressive team, Bob.
Aren't they just? Well, we better get down to business. Let's go through to the office. Follow me.
Thank you.
She thinks your dad's Bob the Builder, not you.
I know, Wendy. She'll soon realise.
I'll just clear a space.
Come on, Pilchard, you're going to have to move.
Cheeky madam.
Oh, poor little baby was having a nice sleepy weepy, weren't you? Aren't you a pretty little pussycatty?
I'll take these, shall I? She's a beauty. Look, Bobby.
Wow.
Now then, that's the gatehouse and the portcullis. They're still in a fairly good state.
And look how thick those walls are.
Yes, to keep out marauding enemies. Oh, what battles this castle will have seen. Archers raining arrows down on the merciless invaders.
Prisoners thrown deep in the dungeons.
Dungeons? Wow! I can't wait to see them.
Well, unfortunately, the entrance to the dungeons was lost when the keep got destroyed at the end of the last century.
Oh.
Such a shame. But as you can see, there's lots of other work for you to help your father with.
That's right, Bobby. Plenty to do.
But, Dad...
Everywhere will need to be made safe for the public. Walkways, barriers, floodlights, that sort of thing.
Of course. Safety first.
Now, they've been singing your praises at local heritage, Bob.
Say something, Bob, or she's going to give this job to your dad.
Don't worry, Wendy. He'll tell her that they meant me.
Can you fix it?
Yes, I can. Don't you worry, love. The job's as good as done.
Oh!
Look, there it is, Bob's dad.
Now, that's something, isn't it, Bobby?
Yes, it is. Phew, there's a lot to do.
Fancy me getting a big job like this for us. You did say I need a little project, Bobby.
Yes, Dad, but there's nothing little about a castle.
It's a challenge, son. Come on, team.
Come on, Mug. Let's go and have a look.
Race you there.
Can't catch me.
Rock and roll!
Last one to the castle. Whoa!
Hold on, you lot. You can't get in yet. We need to build a bridge first.
Oh. Where's the old one gone?
Well, Dizzy, the original drawbridge rotted away a long time ago.
And who's dug this big ditch?
Yeah, it makes it really hard to get into the castle.
Yes, well, that was the whole point. This ditch is called a moat. It was full of water in the olden days.
Oh, that's clever, isn't it?
Exactly, Lofty.
Well, team, we better get started. Muck, I'll need you to go and get the wood for the bridge.
On the way, Bob's dad.
Hang on, Muck. We need to order it first.
And measure up.
Good point, Bobby. Right, you'd best get on to the suppliers.
Do people really live here? I mean, there's no roof or anything.
Yeah, and what's this over here?
Ah, you found a flanking tower.
OK, here it is. Let's get this measured, Wendy.
Are you holding that tight enough?
I think so, Dad. That's it, Wendy. Thanks. I'll ring JJ and order some...
Oak, son. It has to be oak.
Yes, Dad, I know.
What sort of people lived here then?
Soldiers, mainly, the bravest of whom are called knights. One of the most famous of all knights was Sir Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot?
That's a funny name. What did he do?
Well, he went on a quest.
A quest?
Yes, Sir Lancelot went to find a magical cup called the Holy Grail.
Wow! I want to go on a quest!
Fear not, my liege, for I, Sir Lancelot, will find the Grail, be it that I may meet fiery dragons and mighty warriors on my quest.
Ooh, fiery dragons. Cool. Did he find it?
No, I'm afraid not, but he did his best. And he set out from Castle Camelot with his lance, like this.
Is that why he's called Sir Lancelot? 'Cause he used his lance a lot?
That's very funny, Rowley. Perhaps you're right, though. You never know.
Yeah? Well, that makes me Sir Roll-a-lot then.
And I like to dig, so I'll be Sir Dig-a-lot.
Yeah, and I'm Lady Mix-a-Lot.
What could I be?
Ah, what about Sir Lift-a-lot?
Oh, yeah! I like that!
Muck!
Who?
I think you'll find he's called Sir Dump-a-lot now.
Yeah, and I'm going on a quest!
Well, you've got that right, youngster. You can go to JJ's and pick up the oak now.
Hey, I've got a quest! I've got a quest!
Godspeed, fair sir. Be brave.
I bid you farewell.
Farewell! Sir Dump-a-lot to the rescue!
Hello, Muck.
Greetings, fair spot. no time to stop. I am on a quest. I am Sir Dump-a-Lot, and I seek the Holy Oak.
What are you on about?
We're building a bridge over there at that ruined castle.
You mean that pile of old stones is a castle?
Yeah.
Wow! Time Spud went and had a look.
Verily, I bid thee farewell, Sir Spuddy.
Stand aside, Wall.
All right, Sir Dig-a-Lot. Time to get rid of all that rubble and take it to the dump.
No prob, Bob's dad.
Don't forget, whatever you do, you mustn't get rid of all the old stonework in the moat.
But Bob's dad just told me to...
That's OK, Scoop. Dad was going to suggest we use all that old masonry for repair work. Weren't you, Dad?
That's right. It'll match in with the original stuff a treat.
I imagine you're learning such a lot, being your father's assistant.
His assistant?
Anyway, I have a mountain of work to do back at the office. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, bye then,
fair
Mrs.
lady.
Mantis.
Bye, love.
Bob, I've made a list of all the jobs I think we need to do. Do you want to check it?
On my way.
Oh,
Whoa!
are you all right?
Never better, son.
Oh, this place is great. I'm the king of the castle and not a dirty rascal. Hello, Bob's dad. What are you doing down there?
Afternoon, young Spud. I was just, checking the moat.
Really? Can I help?
Thanks, but we have all the help we... I mean, yes, Spud. I'm sure Dad could really use a helpful assistant like you.
Spud's on the job.
Interested in castles, are you, Spud?
Oh, yes, yes.
Well, I'm sure Dad will show you around.
But if I do that, who'll be in charge?
Where are the dungeons? I want to see the dungeons.
Bob, why does your dad think he's in charge?
Yeah, he's being Sir Boss-a-lot.
It's a long story, Scoop. Well, Dad's a dad. He's used to being the boss with me. He forgets I'm grown up.
Well, I'm sure if we give him little jobs to keep him busy, everything will be fine.
Ta-da! Sir Dump-a-Lot has returned.
Well done, Muck. OK, everyone. Time to start on the bridge.
Can we build it?
Yes, we can!
A lot! Get it? Can a lot! It's like Camelot!
Yeah, we're the Knights of Can-a-Lot.
Hooray! Come on, Knights of Camelot!
That up there's the portcullis. Once that was raised, the knights in shining armour would ride out and do battle.
You mean fight and stuff?
Oh, yes. They'd gallop towards each other.
On horses?
Yes, and try and knock each other off with long poles. It was called jousting.
Sounds brilliant. I bet if I'd been around in the olden days, I'd have been a champion jouster, I would. Sir Spud-a-Lot, the super jouster, strikes again. I know. I'll get myself a horse and some armour and... what else do I need to be a knight?
Sorry, Spud, I've got work to do now.
But I need to know more if I'm going to be a knight.
Well, I bet if you went to the library, they'd be able to help you with armour and such like.
Aha! That will be Sir Spud-a-Lot's quest.
Sure, I could get this working again. Probably just needs a little oil and a bit of, yes.
Clippity-clop, clippity-clop.
Spud, where are you going?
Whoa! To the library.
The library? But what about helping my dad?
I am. He wants me to go there.
Oh,
Clippity-clop, clippity-clop,
does he?
clippity-clop,
Oh,
clippity-clop.
dear. You know what that means then, Bob?
Yep. Dad's on the loose again. Oh.
Easy there, fella. Whoa! Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. I expect they'll lend me some armour in the library. That's what they do in libraries, lend people stuff. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. Whoa! Stay. Not you, doggy. Horsey. Books, books, and more books. No sign of any armour.
Excuse me.
Ah!
Sorry, so sorry. Didn't mean to startle you, but can I help? Are you looking for something in particular?
I'm looking for armour. Knights of old and stuff.
Oh, yes, of course. Most interesting subject. But do you think? Well, it is a rule in the library to keep, quiet.
Quiet? Why is that then?
Sorry, so sorry. Because there are people here trying to read.
Well, they've come to the right place then. You can't move for books. Books! 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 Shh! Shh! Shush! Shh!
I bet this portcullis hasn't been lowered in years. Well, we'll soon see to that.
Dad?
Oh, bother.
Dad? Where are you? Are you all right?
Up here, son. Bit of an accident. I was having a look at the portcullis machinery, you see?
Don't worry, Dad. We'll soon have you down. Lofty, over here. We need to rescue my dad. Sir Lift-A-Lot, to the rescue! 1, 2, 3, lift! That's it, Sir Lift-A-Lot.
Whoa!
Your hat!
Dad!
Sorry, son.
Come on.
That's it, Wendy. Pull harder. Take the strain.
Oh, that's it.
Are you all right, Dad?
Yes, son. Fine, thanks. The portcullis works a treat now I've fixed it. Right then, what's next on the list, Wendy?
Oh, are you really sure you're...
Oh!
Hello? Bob the Builder? Yes, this is Bob the Builder. Oh, the other one. Hang on. It's for you, Dad.
Oh. Hello, Bob the Builder.
Oh, dear, Bob. We need to get your dad away from the castle and give him a job he can't get into trouble with.
I know. He could really have hurt himself back there.
Well, what about the maze? Nothing could happen to him in there.
Good idea, Wendy. I'll speak to him.
Good boy. Good boy. That'd be a great place for a game of hide and seek. Peekaboo! Shh! Sorry. Oh, I'll go this way.
Here we are. This is our medieval history section. I'm sure. Hello?
Oh!
Oh, sorry. So sorry. As I was saying, this is the medieval history section. And
Where's the armour?
Well, in here. Now, I'm sure. Oh, yes, look. There. A knight of old astride his fiery charger.
But that's not real armour. It's just pictures. Shush. But I'm going to be a famous jouster. I can't joust without armour. I might get hurt.
Oh, dear, I see.
Well, where did knights of old get their armour from?
Well, I think they had it made for them.
Brilliant! Spud'll make his own.
Wait a minute. I need to stamp the book.
Shush! Quiet! People are trying to read it here.
I like doing the stamping.
Oh, for goodness sake.
That was Dr. Mountwatsit wanting a progress report. I told her how well we were doing. Right, Bobby. You need to help me get the walls shored up now, and maybe Wendy could see to the maze.
Oh, actually, Dad, do you think you could have a look at the maze?
But what about the walls, Bobby? That's quite a job.
Yes, I know, but so's the maze. And you're a dab hand with a pair of hedge trimmers, as I remember.
Oh, you're not wrong there, Bobby.
Oh, dear. You're right, Wendy. There is a lot to do.
Right. The mix is ready, Wendy. Oh, thank you, dizzy.
Right, over there.
Look out, rubbish! You're going to the dump with me!
Oh. Oh.
Cup of tea, Bob?
Oh, yes, please, Wendy. Thirsty work, this.
Well, everything seems to be going smoothly now your dad's got a job to keep him busy.
Yeah. Well, like you said, he can't get into much trouble in the maze, can he?
Help!
Oh, dear. Spoke too soon.
Help! I'm stuck in the maze. Bobby, can you hear me? Help!
Dad, where are you?
I don't know. I'm lost. I can't get out.
Hang on, Dad. I'll get Lofty to lift me up so I can see where you are. Lofty! Lofty! Can you bring my safety harness, please?
Coming, Bob. Thanks, son. What do you think of my hedges?
Very nice, Dad.
I haven't lost my touch, have I?
Sir Lift-a-Lot to the rescue! Again. Dad's lost in the maze. Can you lift me up so I can see him? Oh, okay, Bob.
Over here, son.
Right, Dad. Walk towards me and take the first left.
Got you, Bobby.
No, Dad, left, your left. That's it. Now right. And right again here. Okay, now just keep going straight ahead. Oh, Bob, this could take some time, I think. That's it, Dad. Keep going. Nearly there.
Oh, thanks, Bobby. Ooh, it's a maze of pathways in there. They all look the same.
Never mind, Dad. I think it's time we went home.
Good idea. Okay, everyone, time to call it a day.
But... Huh. Can you get the phone, please, Dad?
No problem. Hello? Oh, hello. I'm having such a great time. I can't wait for you to see the castle, Dot.
I hope you and Bob aren't working too hard.
Don't you worry.
You know you mustn't lift anything heavy, Robert.
Yes, but I think I'll have to stay for a few weeks to see the job through.
You are eating properly, aren't you? Not just sandwiches, I hope.
No, but...
And wearing your thick socks?
Yes, but Bobby won't get the job done without me.
Of course not, dear.
Say hi to Mum for me.
Bobby sends his love, and we'll ring you again tomorrow.
All right, dear. Night-night.
Bye, love.
Dad, I think we need to have a little chat.
Oh, right you are, Bobby.
Now, I don't quite know how to put this, Dad. You see, well, it's lovely to see you. I mean, you're always welcome, you know that. And, well, it's just that I'd be able to get on with the job a bit better if you weren't, you know, taking charge so much. Tomorrow, you'll have to let me be in charge and get on with things on my... Dad? Oh, Dad.
Look out, brave knights! Make way for Sir Spud-a-Lot! Now all I need's a fiery charger.
Lead on, Sir Skip-a-Lot.
Really exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, quick. Oh, no, wait, stop. We're here.
Right on time.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, Dr. Mountfitchet.
Hello, my love.
What remarkable progress you made yesterday.
Oh, thanks.
And today we'll get even more done. Can I have a look at the list, Wendy?
Oh, Yes, I suppose so.
Right, let's see. Wendy, you and Dizzy can finish the mortaring. Roly, you need to flatten the turf, and the rest of you can...
But, Dad!
Don't worry, Bobby, I haven't forgotten you. I want you to make a start on clearing all the overgrown bushes.
Dad, I don't think...
It's all right, Bobby, I'm going to help you.
Thanks, Dad. Oh.
Hippity clop, hippity clop, hippity clop. Whoa! Do not mess with me, Sir Lamb, for I am Sir Spot-a-lot, astride my fiery charger. Oi! Shoo! Go! That's my fiery charger. Oh, I'm going to have to find something better than this.
Dad, this just isn't working. You can't keep taking over everything. You've got to let me be in charge. Too mean? Oh, how can I tell him without hurting his feelings?
Just been showing Dr. Thingamy-Bob the portcullis. Very impressed she was.
What? Oh, really?
Yes, and now I want to show her the plans for the visitor centre. Where are those notes you made last night, Bobby?
In my lunchbox. But, Dad, those were my ideas. Oh, bother! That's it, I've had enough. I'm going to tell him that... What's this? A door! I wonder if Dr. Mountfitchet knows about this.
Oh, if I don't find my fiery charger soon, I'll never get to practice. Aha! Priscilla! Nice cow. How would you like to... Spot the Super Jouster and his fiery charger! Press 1! Silly cow.
Soon have it open.
Do you know what this is?
Looks like dungeons.
Dungeons? But...
Oh, I've dreamed of a moment like this since I was a girl.
Come on, Bobby, let's take a look. After you.
Oh.
I'm right behind you.
It's a bit dark down here.
I'll go and get a couple of torches.
Oh, the scenes of drama that must have unfolded down here. These walls just shriek history. Here's your father with the torches.
Thanks, Dad. Now, whatever you do, don't shut the... door.
Sorry, son. Force of habit.
It's all right, Dad. You didn't know there was no handle on this side. Goodness me. It's huge down here. But there's doors. This could be a way out.
Oh, dear. Looks like we're a bit stuck, doesn't it, Bobby?
Oh, but it is exciting, isn't it? Just think. We can convert these rooms into a cafe, or a conference room, or even a waxwork museum. Oh, I can't wait to tell local heritage.
Dad?
Yes, Bobby?
Look, Dad, could you stop calling me Bobby?
Sorry, son. I didn't realise it bothered you. You should have said something earlier.
I know, and it's not just that, Dad. It's... Oh, how can I say this? Well, you keep taking over the job.
But you keep letting me. I thought it was what you wanted.
But I didn't say anything because you seem to be really enjoying yourself, and I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
I am enjoying myself, but to be quite honest, I was feeling a bit out of my depth. But I didn't want to let you down.
But you took charge right from the start and let Dr. Mountfitchet think you were Bob the Builder.
Oh, dear. Seems to have been a bit of a misunderstanding. Just which one of you is Bob the Builder?
I am.
He is.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Bobby. Bob, I didn't mean to take charge. It's just, well, old habits die hard, I suppose.
It's okay, Dad. Anyway, it's both our faults. We need to be honest with each other from now on.
It's a deal, son.
Oh, it's just like in a film. Thank you.
Now, we'd better think about how we're going to get out of here. I know. I'll ring Wendy on my mobile.
Great idea, son.
Oh, it's no use. There's no signal. The walls must be too thick. What should we do now?
I don't know. You're the boss.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Right. Why don't you have a look down that passageway?
On my way.
And I'll go and bang on the door and see if I can make someone hear us.
And I'll come with you.
Ooh. Oh, no. We're never going to get out of... Ah! Oh, dear. Now what have I done? Bob's going to be mad with... Wow.
Hello?
Is anybody there?
Mayday?
We're in the
Hello? Is there
dungeon!
anybody
Behind
there?
this door!
Oh, it's no use. I think the door's too thick.
We'd better go and see where Dad's got to.
Oh, yes. And in one bound he was... stuck in the rotten maze. Again.
Bob! Bob! Where is everybody? Bob! Bob!
Dad? Dad! Where are you? Strange. It's a dead end.
Your father's vanished into thin air.
Of course he hasn't. We must have passed him. Come on, let's go back.
Oh, get off!
It's only a little spider. There now. Come along.
It sends shivers down one spine.
Oh, can't I get anything right? Oh.
Dad! Dad, where are you?
Right here, son.
Oh, how wonderfully spooky.
But how did you get there, Dad?
Oh, I say.
Well, son, you won't believe it, but I leant against a bit of wall and it just spun around. I found this staircase and went up
It
it,
could only happen to you, Dad.
and that led to the maze, and I'm afraid you're not going to like this, Bob.
Oh, no. Now what's happened?
Well, I had to think quick.
Oh, Dad, what have you done?
Oh, come on then. You're bound to find out sooner or later.
Oh, look at that! Look what he's done! I can't believe it!
Is that deliberate? Bob's not going to like it.
Oh, Dad!
I know. I've let you down.
Oh, but it's...
I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's wonderful. Just look, there's a knight in shining armour.
Is there? Oh, yeah. So there is.
That's Sir Clipped-a-Lot.
But Dr. Mount Fitchett, the maze, it's... Well, it isn't exactly a maze anymore, is it?
No, but this is so much, much better. Don't you see? With a little work, this will be the most magnificent example of topiary ever seen.
What's topiary?
Well, it's when you trim a tree or a bush into a special shape.
I finally got something right. I better get clipping again then.
Yes, Dad. We'll need the hedges shaped like kings.
And queens.
Yes, and damsels in distress.
Oh, and an archer with a bow and arrow.
And jesters. And, have we left anything out, Dr. Mount Fitchett?
Oh, joyful. It's a medieval celebration. Do you know, Bob, you've given me a wonderful idea for the grand opening. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Well done, everyone!
I'm proud of you, son.
Well, things did go much better after we had our little chat.
And I backed off, like I should have done from the start.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you, Dad.
Oh. Come on. Let's go home and ring your mother.
I can't wait to see her.
What castle lies on yonder hill?
'Tis Camelot.
I speaketh in a different language. I can't do it.
Hey, look at that bird. It's beautiful.
Come on, let's follow it.
Rock and roller!
Will you be entering the jousts tonight? Or are you going to branch out into swords play? Oh, better go.
Oh no, the portcullis is down.
How are we going to get in?
Halt! Who goes there?
We are the Knights of Camelot.
Raise the portcullis!
Raise the portcullis!
Welcome, welcome. It's so lovely for you to join me in this magnificent climax. Do join in all the revelries. It's such fun.
Here we go. Ah! Ha!
I just throw it.
Hello, Father Pickles.
Come on, everybody. Get your gingerbread here. Come along then, Farmer Pickles. You're going to try my gingerbread. It's all made by my fair hand.
Oh, I say, what an absolute beauty. There's so much going on.
Oh, let's go through, Bob. Oh, is this wonderful?
I'm so glad you could be here, Mum.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Doesn't it all look lovely? I'm so proud of my boys.
Well, it was teamwork, Dot. You can't beat it. Hey, Bob, we'll have to line up another little project for next year.
We'll get back to you on that one, won't we, Wendy?
We will.
I hope you haven't been making a nuisance of yourself, Robert.
He hasn't, Mum. It's been great spending so much time together.
And I think they've both learnt something about each other.
Anything to do with who's in charge?
You know us too well, Mum.
Why, don't you all look splendid? Dorothy, how lovely to see you.
Friar Bentley, I presume.
Have you met the fair Lady Barbara?
Very nice to meet you.
And you.
Roll up! Roll up! Get your medieval pizzas here!
I'm not sure they had pizzas back then. Maybe they did.
See, the medieval juggler juggle. It's not easy, this, you know.
Oh, that's very clever, Mr. Beasley.
Whoops. Well, keep practicing, dear.
Never mind. Keep at it, Mr. Beasley. Fair maidens sigh as the knights ride by, their flags held high.
Oh, goodness, whatever's that, dear?
She can shatter a glass at 50 paces.
What now?
Look out! Here comes Sir Spuddalot! Spuddalot's on the job!
Oh, Spud, you're such a nana.
Bob!
Robert, over here! Come on, you two. You can be the crowning glory of our medieval pageant. Which one of you will be the king?
Oh, you be the king, Dad.
No, son, you'd make a better king.
No, you would, Dad.
No, but come on, you two. Make your minds up.
OK, then. I'll be king.
Like father, like son, eh?
I must take a picture. Just get the camera.
Oh, yes. Oh, do, yes. Oh, Bob, it's so silly.
I, King Bob of Canalot, knight thee. Arise, Sir Dadalot.
Oh, long live the king!
Long live the king!
Oh, wonderful, glorious. It's wonderful.